Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of our Maghreb campaign here in Victoria 2 with the historical flavor mod. That is indeed correct. Sadly, we did not get a new color when we formed the Maghreb, but we are at least the Maghreb. We got a new flag, we're now great power, we are thicker than ever. Look at this mad thickness, honestly. The whole thing that happened when France got dismantled was pretty darn awesome. We got absolutely insane amounts of land. Basically all of the land that used to be French in this general region is now Maghrebi. The Germans, they got some land down here, but compared to us, they got nothing basically. We even got land over in frigging Indochina. And oh god, yeah, so China exploded, but it seems that Beiyang China, that somehow allied Italy, I guess it's the Great War events that do that. So China got Laos in the whole French colonial divide meme. We got Cambodia and the majority of Vietnam though. For some reason the French never bothered conquering Hai Chi Jun, and Hai Chi Jun is about to fall apart. Well, it already did, it seems. Vietnam has now splintered off to form a independent state. However, not all of it became Vietnamese. I guess that's how that works. Yeah, that is how that works. Anyone who's played the base game and will remember, Grand Colombia forming in Colombia, with of course with the exception of Bogota, which would stay, Colombian. I guess the same thing happened over here. I guess the capitals never do fall to nationalist rebels. However, they're about to become socialists. Socialism or socialist rebels are bullshit in this game though. Just tell me that. You might be tempted to let them take you so that you can get school system and healthcare. They don't actually give you those. They just give you the shitty social reforms like pensions. Ugh, pensions. Can't old people just die so that their protein can be used to feed the factory workers, who for the record should also not have any rights? Am I wrong here? Does that not sound logical? That sounds like a good way to make profit. And yeah, we are capitalists, so profit is the priority. We're 10% fascist? Why? Well, I guess we have spent a decent bit of the game having cores we hadn't claimed, so I guess it makes sense to some extent, but well, what's this? No integration. Well, we already did quote-unquote integrate it. It's already Maghrebi now, so I guess I was right then in not integrating it. Feels good, man. But yeah, let's keep going. We're great power now, so I should probably influence bitches. Let's see, when is it the true... Oh god, that is gonna last a while, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know. I guess it was good that we blobbed into Spain as much as we did, seeing as any future possible blobbing into Spain is going to be rather challenging. Well, mainly because the truce is going to last so long that who knows what's going to happen to Spain. They're probably going to be spared by some horrible... well, not a horrible nation necessarily, but a nation that I would not like them to be spared by. Then again, the fact that we just gobbled up a bunch of their land, re-establishing Islamic rule in Cordoba. Oh, is that African? Yes, the Yoruba, the wanderlust of the Yoruba are well known throughout the Maghrebi nation. Yeah, 22%. They were even a majority in a lot of these provinces for a while there, so good to see the Yorubas making their home in Spain, which means we are now actually getting some Sumerians. What's that? Sounds suspiciously similar to more people. Yeah, we even have some Maghrebis. Islam is once again making its entrance into Spain. 1.5%, how about that? Time to reclaim these structures. I've heard from my parents who have been to this part of Spain, the architecture, or the Islamic architecture here down is pretty darn cool. So I guess we could be doing... It would be like if the Greeks took back Istanbul and, kicked down the minarets, of the Hagia Sophia and restored it to its ancient glory. I guess we're doing the same thing, but, we're Muslims restoring Islamic glory instead of Christians restoring Christian glory. So, how about that? Let's get some steel railroads. Because honestly, that's the lifeblood of a nation, especially when you need to like communicate across a big ass desert. And it's not like we have any naval technology, so we're going to have to rely on iron. Are they called iron horses? I don't know. Trains, basically, because boats are not going to be super useful for us. Which I mean, you know, I would like some boats. I'm building some boats here. Not that we can actually get any clipper convoys. I should build a clipper convoy factory. Just for the sake of, like, having some domestic, well, that's until it. Oh, really? There are no factories here. I guess I should work on that, but I'm gonna sort that out off screen, I think. Yeah, let's get the ocean territory over here. Can surely get some clipper transports for me. Cyrenaica can become a state. How bloody brilliant isn't that? Properly integrated into the blessed state of the Maghreb. Let's get some intellectuals here, just in case they don't have any intellectuals, do they? Yep, see, that brings me once again under 2% of intellectuals. That has happened once before, since I started my glorious blobbing. I have been encouraging intellectuals in a... Yeah, you can see I'm still doing it, actually. I'm encouraging the intellectuals in a flying university. Sure. Give me research points, please. I need them. Honestly, 2% though, honestly it doesn't matter that much now that we have technologies that give us 400. And I mean, that's one of the reasons I honestly don't give a shit about Islamic law at this point, because Islamic law increases conversion, and I feel like I'm always willing to pay the Islamic law to encourage conversion to Islam, because we have a lot of Catholics now. I mean, obviously we conquered, you know, we took a lot of French territories, didn't we? And so the French have been busy converting these territories to Catholicism. So we got to make sure these animists are properly converted to the religion of Allah and His Prophet Muhammad. And so that's what we're going to be doing. Now, I know there are other penalties to Islamic law. I mean, there would be, wouldn't it? Because of, you know, religious memes. But I don't know what they are. And the Islamic law penalty doesn't actually pop up in this thing right here, and so you can't actually see what the penalties are. It's a triggered modifier, and as far as I know, there is no good way to actually see the triggered modifiers. Like well, I mean, maybe there is. I don't know. Well, but if there is, I don't know. Also, what's the tech we need for good healthcare? I really should get that sorted. Research electricity. Do I need? Yeah, we should probably get that sorted. Then again, though, gods, I could really do with some industrial memes, because it's pretty expensive at this point to have to pay for those subsidies. Of course, at this point I don't really care about industry anymore. Our industry is never going to be any good, and so it really isn't a priority. Oh, did you fight? Oh, okay. Oh, really, Austria-Hungary? Well, I don't mind if Austria-Hungary gets destroyed, because obviously that's one less rival in the... Oh, nay. Okay, it seems the Kingdom of Italy has allied Germany. I'm not pleased by that, because obviously, because of, you know, I've already established, if not all of Al-Andalus, I have established part of it, and it would be funny to reclaim Sicilia for Islam, but now that they're allied to Germany, I guess that's not going to happen. But honestly, fuck all of you. I'm not going to join any of that. I'm going to sit here and burn infamy. As long as Deutschland stays on my side. Ooh, Polish rebels. How about that? Well, I guess that gives the Germans a chance to commit a bit of casual genocide against the locals. Oh, there it is. A fascist coup d'etat in France. I mean, I guess I saw that coming. But for simple population reasons, the French rarely are able to make a comeback against the Germans. So, then again, the Ruskies have huge potential to become, you know, very strong in the... Oh, Jesus, this is bad. Hey, can I do any... Why can't I do reforms? I guess you need 5 militancy to really make a difference there, but yeah. I mean, obviously I would like to invade Turkey as well, to claim Crete, but if I'm going to establish more island memes here for Islam, I would prefer Sicilia, and so I guess I'll just spare these guys. It would be nice to have some sphere buddies. There really aren't that many left. Ooh, Greece actually could totally be spared. Holy ballsack, yes, gimme. Greece in, yeah. Yeah, why not? Not like any... Well, a couple of people are thinking, oh, come on, Germany. Are you really going to call me into this? I mean, okay. See, I don't like the fact that you're allied to the United Kingdom, Germany. You know what? No, I deny that. I'm sure I can ally you later. We still have common enemies, and so... I mean, right? I didn't just destroy the LP, didn't I? Nah, 38. Yeah, no, we good, we good. I can increase my relations back up and sort that out. Oh, Tripolitania can be a state. How about that? Let's make sure this place also has some intellectuals. I guess the previous Ottoman owners didn't really do too good of a job there. Combat steam engine, let's get that sorted, get some basic... Oh yeah, I really need to do railroads, don't I? I guess I'll sort that out off screen though, because this is rather tedious, isn't it? Alright lads, I might have done a big goof here. I might have assumed wrongly, and it looks like Germany isn't quite... Actually, never mind. Because ally of ally... So I can get rid of 3 alliances, which would reduce it by... Okay, it isn't actually as bad as I thought it was. We can still recover this. Yeah, once I get some infamy down... And I mean, obviously I need to keep Italy to keep the ally of ally button, or ally of ally modifier. But I can ditch Turkey once I, get them in my sphere, which we could do right now. And of course, once that has happened, I no longer... Well, I mean, do sphere allies actually count towards the meme? They don't actually. Nice. I didn't actually know... Nay! Who? It's France, isn't it? Fucking France. It's the French! Nei! Altså, innligste helvete, dritfittekuk, faen, helvete, Oi, Deutschland, want to invade France again? I mean, I know you have a nice border here and all, but there's a nice river here, and that would make for a quote-unquote natural border. I mean, the French did that to you during the Napoleonic Wars, and so surely you can use that river to justify memes. Let's get some guards and shit out an absolute fuck ton of artillery and some engineers and horses. Just get some balance. We have a lot of mobilizable forces at this point, and so having a profound imbalance is totally fair. Iran gets... No, Iran has steel actually, don't it? Oh no, that's... Yeah, I'm actually okay with that, because then we can get like a really nice... What is it called? Cannery, which needs livestock. Canneries have actually been surprisingly profitable so far in this campaign. Also, I like how the capitalists are building railroads, but I am actually unable to see where on the map... Oh, never mind, I guess a couple of railroads are finishing in Spain, but overall I'm unable to see where those are popping up. But yeah, well, I mean, it's not that big of a deal that we're losing great power status. It's a bit sad, of course. But we did form the Maghreb, and we did claim the Sahara, and so I guess I did achieve the things that I truly wanted from the whole great power meme. Even if it is rather sad that we are losing it. How about that? We can get a state in colonial Timbuktu. Nice. Wait, that's a good point actually. Why exactly are we doing that? I guess there are a couple of Maghrebis... Oh, never mind. No, this isn't... No, I guess the Maghrebis are just flocking to the place. Is that... No, that's Bedouin. Oof, oh wait. Why are there Bedouins here? I guess that's just a thing, huh? Yeah, I guess I don't know enough about the local situation today to judge whether or not that's a meme or not. I really should try and get the Sahara as a state though, just for the memes. This place has a thick amount of intellectuals at this point. Let's get some bureaucrats going. I guess that means I should fund the darn people again, but no Switzerland, I'm sorry. Like, I would love to ally you and whatnot, but It just straight up isn't really like you can't do. Oh well, that was fast. Okay. Any other places I can quickly turn into states? Colonial Mauritania. I mean, surely there's got to be some. No, there just isn't. Yeah, no, this is never going to be a state, is it? Because of the desert. Your pops just don't go to deserts, which is another thing I really want to be salty about on the Reddit. Oh, is that Maghrebi? No, that's Bedouin. What? Damn it, Bedouins! Why? Also, why is Bedouin not accepted? The Bedouins are Arabs. I am an Arabic Union nation. Also, can I form the Arab Union thing? No, I cannot. That's odd. You'd think that an Arab nation could do that. I guess maybe you need more things to actually get the option. It's not really a goal of mine, though. It's a bit like, you know, starting in Scotland and forming Britain. It sort of makes the whole playthrough a bit pointless, doesn't it? Like, it makes sense strategically. I'm talking about EU4, by the way. But, you know, if you fucking conquer England and Scotland, you want to make sure you stay Scotland, and so you can actually show off to the world that you fucking conquered England and Scotland. You don't want to just become Britain, because then why didn't you just start as England? So one of the things I really wish they would implement into the game is a sort of a system where you know, if you form Britain as Scotland, it would be yellow instead of that's a lot of French. Still just Bedouin though. Oof. But yeah, you know, have the color reflect the nation you used to be, so that you can have like different colors of the nation you form. So that if you form some cool nation with a nation that is unlikely to form the place, then that'll show. You know? So that, you know, if you form Spain as Aragon instead of Castile, the world shall know that you are primary culture Catalan, and you're, you know, it's a fundamentally different experience, isn't it? Or should be, but I don't know. Well, I don't know why I'm spending my time discussing EU4 memes when I am playing Victoria 2, but we are once again over 2% intellectuals, and so I think we will chill with that right now. But I'll sort this out off screen because it is a bit memey. Oh, the Treaty of Vienna. Yeah, I was wondering, like, were these guys even bothering, or like, what was the war against, you know, between Italy and Germany about? I mean, I guess the Italians took some territory. Well, did they take that, or I don't remember. I didn't actually pay attention at all. But I do hope, yes, indeed, we are now once again a great power, and we never lost it, because, obviously, Austria is now no longer really capable of being a great power, and so we can now proclaim ourselves thick and glorious. So, yeah, let's make sure we have some influence there, but I really could, you know, I would really want to pick up Brittany, so I'm going to keep that a priority. Honestly, I'm not sure why is it because no, they don't have a truce? So it doesn't seem like. Is it because they have too many people? That's exactly why we can't spare them, and that's why Germany didn't spare them. Okay, I guess we'll try and get in on the action in the post-Austro-Hungarian Empire. I guess I should have actually looked into allying Croatia, but uvel. Okay, never mind. The Germans are definitely going to get that, so that's a pointless thing to try. Yeah, it seems like the Germans are going to get all of this. They're not actually working. No, see, the second I try, then they get spooked and they want to get it. Galicia, Lodomeria, surely you don't care about them. Surely I can just taste some of that. Kind of looks like I might be able to do that. Guess that's what we're going for then. The least developed part of it. I guess it's something. Let's see, maybe yeah, let's get bolt action rifles. It's such a meme that I don't have that, but let's make sure we... Oh, see, I never got Greece. Greece got spared by Germans. I guess it's it was an event or something. One of those Great War memes. Timbuktu, no, I can get that on my own, thank you very much. But damn it, I'm losing great power again. And Britain is doing something dumb. You fight? No, I'm not gonna fight Germany, you complete moron. What is this about? Okay, just, yeah, you just decided to invade Germany for honor. Yeah, I guess it... see, at this point I'm just making sounds, aren't I? Germany, please love me again. I'm sorry I declined the call to war at that time. That sucks. I don't even know what to do at this point with my infamy and whatnot. Well, there goes Brittany into our sphere, but of course... Who's the fuckers who are stealing my great power status? It's not Austria, is it? So, presumably... It is the Dutch! The fucking Dutch are usurping my status. Because they have an obscene amount of boats. I guess I should get... Well, I don't want boats, though. I don't want to prioritize both. No. Oh, very big oof. Very big oof. Shadow of War. Do I ally to the United Kingdom? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, Jeebus. What happened here? I guess I have been allying everyone and their mother, so... Really? Spain is... Okay. Is this just... Is this just the end of the campaign? Did I just get so much good shit during the war against the French and the Spanish that the game has just decided, you know what, mate, this guy has had too much. There's nothing much. There's nothing else he deserves. Look the fucking... Okay. For freaking Italians allying Abyssinia. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we will. Just because it's a free alliance, but... Oh, wait, are you at war with... You are actually at war with Britain. Yeah, so maybe... No, actually, no. Never mind. I would much prefer to have an event that allies me to Germany instead. Then again, I'm about to lose great power status, and so who knows how long these events will last. So I just remembered that I have the ability to adopt certain culture or, you know, technology thingies. And I think I will. Seeing as I'm already losing my great power status, I might as well give no shits about the fact that I lose a bit of prestige from doing this. I think I'm going to adapt a military-industrial complex, seeing as getting extra industrial bonuses and army bonuses are good, and I'm basically done with culture at this point, and basically I'm going to click the button, and I'm going to get my bonuses, and everyone wants to ally me, but I'm not sure, bruv. Oh, really, I can get a state in Mauritania. Nice. Wait, how? The fuck did I pull that off? I don't know if the game just bugged out there, but... No, but seriously, I have literally no... Do I accept cultures? I don't know. Oh, look at that! I accept more cultures now. I accept Tuareg and Muris. And that's that's what Mores means. It's Mauritanian, right? That's why I get this shit. Fuck me. Okay, look at that. Also, the freaking Yoruba found another state to be a majority in. How about that? I mean, sure, Belgium will be friends, but like, you do know that this love relationship will not. Yeah, fuck off. Actually, you're already sphered by Italy. Fuck no, go away. Leave me alone. I'm number 8 again. How about that? Okay, so maybe I should actually give a shit then. We are not a great power, but I am. Well, I guess I lost it, but I'm okay. Guess we'll just wait a bit then. God damn. Second Great War. Oh really? This shit escalated, didn't it? Huh. Is Italy? Yeah, Italy is in that. But the thing is, if I want to annex more land, then I would like to be a part of a Great War. I wonder, could I ally France? Oh no, I can't because of my... It's bullshit though. Like, the core provinces I own are in... Sorry. Are in fucking Africa. Like, fuck you. You know? Okay, so now I now I am very confused. Treaty of Moscow, yeah. So the Germans actually lost all of like that territory, and as you can see, they lost Brest. Okay, why am I involved in this? This is really strange. Well, okay, so now I get the pop-up about the Russian colonies, but I was not in the war to... I mean, I was allied to the people who were involved in the war in the beginning, of course, but... What the fuck? I can form Turk... What? Why? Also, yeah, I became a great power again, but... no, I don't care, bruv. I really don't care, bruv. I mean... I'm not above abusing questionable mechanics to like form Turkestan, of course, so... What the fuck? I don't know, man. The game seems very confused here. But as I said, I guess it's because... I don't know, I guess Great War mechanics are a bit odd, seeing as they're not, you know, programmed by Paradox and whatnot. Yeah, so I guess I can finally start investing into these lads again, which is nice. Yeah, I mean, sure, what the hell. I'll form Turkestan. Get that shit united. I might release it by the end of the game, but for now they might as well stay as a puppet of mine. Oh really? Mr. Ital. Yeah, a lot of shit has been going down, it seems. Man, my brain is really not functioning quite properly right now. I dare say I might require a bit more beer. Damn it, Germany, why? Army strength, okay. Guess he's just on average a bigger cunt than the usual dude. Such a shame we can't ally France. Honestly, at this point I wouldn't mind that. You know, I would donate Brittany to them if that was the price to pay. If we could unite to meme the Italians, but I guess I should be happy that okay, Denmark is invaded. I don't know, man. The world has stopped making sense. I think that's the only conclusion we can make here. Shit's weird, dude. It's like, did the Germans not? I didn't even pay. I need more beer. Alright then, so I did go find beer, but I think I got a bit distracted on the way, and so once again it's been a couple of days. Yeah, it actually has been a couple of days since I last recorded, but regardless, I'm just going to end the episode here, and I'm going to start another one, because I'm pretty sure this episode's been going on for long enough, and then we'll see what kind of shenanigans I can get up to in the next one. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and until next time, bye.